back to my YouTube channel, TBG Family, man. That's the YouTube channel, man. TBG Family, man. TBG Family, man. That's the YouTube channel, man. TBG Family, man. Make sure everybody go subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment down below. Comment. But I need this thumbs up video, man. I need about 25 thumbs up on this video, man. I want to get into a Chicago legend, man. Shootashellz. You know what I'm saying? Shootashellz, man. I want to get into it. Him, man. He a legend, man. Straight up, man. He a legend, bro. I want everybody to go follow his music. Go follow his music. Go follow everything of his. You know what I'm saying? Go check his music out yourself, man. You know, support his music and shit, man. But he go by Shootashellz, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the same dude who was beefing with G Herbo. You know what I'm saying? G Herbo and his clique was beefing with Shootashellz. You know, like, you know, he from Chicago. He grew up in Chicago and shit, man. You know, Shootashellz grew up in Chicago. He was an upcoming rapper and shit. He was an upcoming rapper and shit, man, you know. But a lot of people don't know Shootashellz, he went to a different school. Him and G Herbo went to a different school. You know, they went to different schools and shit, you know. But how the beef shit came about, is, you know, shit, man. I guess, you know, shit, you know, motherfuckers talking the streets. Somebody got back to Shootashellz and was like, that side is basically dissing you, you know what I'm saying? But that was not the real source, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers really was not dissing Shootashellz, you know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers said they was sneak dissing him, you know what I'm saying? But you know, so Shootashellz basically said, fuck this, man, I'm about to come out with my own diss song. He dissed G Herbo a long time ago, you know what I'm saying, a long time ago. But the first diss when he came out, it didn't do shit, right? The first diss didn't come out. Then he dissed G Herbo again. He kept on dissing G Herbo all the time. Boom, 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 keep on dissing him. And shit, you know, and he was just trying to get, you know, he was trying to get G Herbo to fire back. But, man, I don't think G Herbo fired back at him, man, you know, but I want everybody to say, comment down below, man. Go check Shootashellz music out, man. I want everybody to comment down below and say rest in peace to Shootashellz, man. Shootashellz, rest in peace to him, man. But he was a Chicago legend, man. But you know, when you got beef in the streets, when you're an upcoming rapper, you're supposed to be an upcoming rapper. You're supposed to focus on your craft. You're supposed to focus on your craft and your music. You know what I'm saying? You don't supposed to do all them diss songs, because all them diss songs ain't gonna do shit. You know, it's like when you diss people, that's like you clout chasing. To me, it look like when people diss each other, that shit look like clout chasing. You know, because how can I really diss this man if I don't know shit about this man? I can't diss this man if I don't know shit about this man. You know, so like then, you know, that shit look like clout chasing, you know. That's on both ends if they, you know, if they was doing diss songs back at each other, you know. But I can't diss a man in the streets. A grown man like me, I can't diss a grown man in the streets if I don't know shit about him and we ain't never bumped heads. And we ain't never saw each other in the streets. Why would I make a diss song about somebody, you know? But I just feel like, you know, if Shootashellz would have focused on his own music, and focused on his own craft, and would have got out of Chicago, he would still be here, and he would be big like Chief Keef. You know, I feel like he would be big like Chief Keef, because a lot of people don't know Shootashellz was a smart guy. He was a smart guy coming out of Chicago. He was smart as fuck, and he was very smart, and he knew what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? And he knew what he was doing, you know what I'm saying? It was nothing, nobody couldn't sugarcoat that. He knew what he was doing, you know what I'm saying? He knew what to drop, when to drop. He knew how to put all his songs together, all that. He knew how to put all his beats together and all that, you know what I'm saying? Shootashellz was very, very, very smart, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I really don't think, you know, a lot of people don't think, you know, G Herbo had something to do with his death. I don't think G Herbo had nothing to do with Shootashellz death, you know what I'm saying? End of the day, a person should put a tag on a person if they don't really know the source or they really don't know what really happened in the streets, you know what I'm saying? You can't put a tag on somebody, you can't put a tag on this person if you really don't know nothing about this person. And if you wasn't there and you didn't see the incident happen, how can you just point your hand up and say, oh, he did it? You can't do that. You can't braze it. Oh, he did it. You can't put it on him just because he blew up and got up out of Chicago. You can't blow it. You can't put that up on, they side. You can't put that on, Jeep Herbal 150. You can't put that on them. You know what I'm saying? Then in the day, it could have been a fan that did it. It could have been a random street dude. It could have been a random dude who did that to Shootashellz, But then in the day, I just want everybody to comment down below, say rest in peace to Shootashellz. He will live on. His music will live on. He's a Chicago legend in my eyes. In everybody else's eyes, I don't know what he is, but I know in my eyes, he a Chicago legend, and I respect everybody come out of Chicago. I respect every rapper that come out of Chicago, because at the end of the day, on my channel, what I do is I give everybody their flowers. I shout out everybody on my channel, and I respect everybody. I don't pick sides. I don't pick this side, this side, this side. I'm not doing that, you know what I'm saying? I don't do that on this channel. On this channel, we report what's real, we report what's on our mind. We speak what's on our mind and shit. We don't give a fuck how a motherfucker feel about it. I respect everybody. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I pay my respect to everybody. Upcoming rappers, if you're a SoundCloud rapper, I still show respect to you. You know what I'm saying? But I just want everybody to comment down below and say rest in peace to Shootashellz, man. He was a Chicago legend. He was a Chicago savage. He's a Chicago rapper, you know what I'm saying? And he was smart, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people know he was into basketball. He was into sports. He was into basketball, football, all that shit. He even knew how to box. He was good with the hands too. A lot of people didn't even know that shit about him, bro. But he was really good with the motherfucking hands, But it's just sad, it's sad that, people don't understand, dropping diss songs ain't gonna get you far in life, Dropping diss songs, talking bad about somebody ain't gonna get you far in life, man. I think a person should just focus on their music and just focus on their craft. If you focus on your music and focus on your craft, you're gonna be bigger than what you is, you know what I'm saying? Today, I understand a person feel like they gotta diss, people feel like they gotta drop a diss song to blow up, but you don't gotta drop a diss song to blow up. You can blow up off of any type of music. You can blow up off of a rock and roll. You can blow up off doing a feature with a person who do rock and roll. You could switch your style up to blow up. I just feel Shootashellz, she never took that pussy. He never did that, that diss song, he never did that diss song, But, rest in peace to Shootashellz. His music will live on, his music will live on, and he was a Chicago legend, I don't care what nobody say, But, he's a good dude. He was a good dude. He was very smart, and he was very intelligent, man. It's just sad, allegedly, they said he was leaving his grandma's house. Or, no, not his grandma's house. Sorry, wrong information. He was not leaving his grandma's house. He was leaving I think he was leaving one of his female houses. He was leaving a female house, allegedly. And when he went outside to get in his car, a car pulled up and they shot him in his head with a shotgun and blew his head off. That's the story, allegedly. That's the story, allegedly. But that's sad. That's sad. That's fucked up, though. If that shit happened, it don't matter how it happened. Murder is murder. You know what I'm saying? But it's sad that, y'all murder a king. Y'all murdered a Chicago legend, man. All that dissing shit. Man, it ain't worth dissing, you know what I'm saying? It ain't worth dissing, dropping diss songs, because then diss songs ain't gonna get you nowhere in life, So, at the end of the day, that's sad what happened to him, man. I don't celebrate. I don't respect people that kill each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. I don't like when black people kill each other or none of that shit. For real, that's fucked up. So, rest in peace to Shootashellz, man. I just think everybody just need to stop beefing and shit, man. Stop beefing and stop dropping diss songs, because them diss songs, sometimes you drop a diss song, it'll blow up, do millions of views. But I do think that shit come back on you sometimes. But I do think Shootashellz was set up in the streets. He was set up, but rest in peace to Shootashellz, man. You know, Chicago legend. He in a better place now, man. But you know, I want everybody to subscribe to the channel. TBG family, man. Subscribe to the channel, though. I love all my supporters. Keep dropping. I'm going to keep dropping massive videos for y'all.